when all three of us are in the game, we know Seth is so athletic. He goes to the board, to the offensive boards, and so he gets in there and he gets grinding. And so every time he's in the game, it's kind of it's not really a let up.
What happened on that when you stood up for Puff out there? What did you see that you got in his face?
Yeah, I just told him don't do that again.
What do you do?
I seen him like kick his foot on Puff face, and so I was just like, don't do that again. That's just the type of team I am. I'm gonna stand up for all my teammates.
What's the deal with people kicking you on underneath the basket?
I don't know. They think we sweet or something. I don't know what it is.
We already asked about Puff.
Yeah.
I mean, what does he bring to y'all? Big game for him, his career, season.
For sure. He works hard, and he's been through a lot throughout his career. So, just seeing him, succeed and play the game he had today is amazing. And so, I just always tell him, man, keep shooting, keep going, and every time he gets the ball over the front rim, he gives it a chance. And so, he has a lot of confidence.
What's up with how Coach Davis does a rotation? It seems like it's so random. Like sometimes Seth will play a lot, and Puff will play a lot, and no one will play a lot. Like, what do you think about that?
That's just coach's type of game plan. I don't really, that's not really that's above my pay grade.
Yeah.
Good answer.
We've talked a lot about sort of the three-guard lineup with you and Seth and RJ together, but Leaky playing sort of that hybrid perimeter four, but also being able to step up. Why has he been such a good fit in that role?
It gives us a better, chance at defense. Our defense, we can switch all five, and so when we got that three-guard lineup and Leaky at the four, it's easier for us to just switch everything, and so that's the dynamic that Leaky and the three-guard lineup gives us.
What about on the offensive side?
On the offensive end, we got the three, like you said, three guards, and Seth and I get downhill. RJ makes plays for others. Him being the point guard that he is, and we just play inside out through Mondo. He's our best player, so we just play inside out and we feed off him.
Two straight really good performances by this team. You guys feel like you're maybe hitting your stride now?
We just gotta, don't let up. And so we got a, tendency to, play 2-3 good games and, take a step back. And so we just gotta keep our foot on the gas and keep going.
Caleb, you're talking about playing inside out for Armando. I wanted to ask you about his passing.
Yeah.
He had 5 assists the other night. He had 4 today, and it seems like he's not like giving into the double teams anymore. Like, have you noticed that? What do you think about that?
He has a great IQ and knows where the double team is coming from as we do scout before the game, and so he knows when to make the right play. And so, like I said, we play through him, and he makes plays for others, and so that's how we play.
So you all will try to talk about where it might come from.
Yeah. Like whether they're coming from the baseline or top side or wherever they may be.
How big is Tuesday's game at Virginia and kind of seeing where this team is right now?
It's a big game for us, big test for us, and so we're going to go in with the same mindset we had the last 2 games, and we're going to go in there with the great mindset, and we're going to go in there and compete.
How good was it for you today, too, to kind of see the ball going through? It's not like it was a long slump, but you were shooting as well as you wanted.
The past 2 games have been rough before this one, and so just keeping my confidence high, trusting my work, and everything's gonna work out. So I try not to worry about the misses and the makes because I put too much work in, and so I'm never worried about me making or missing a shot.
What have you guys seen from Seth in practice, especially with Hubert, whether it's been coach seeing it or you seeing it or Caleb, or RJ, sorry about that, about Seth that's earned him this spot today?
His intensity on the defensive end, and not only on the defensive end, but on the offensive side, he is great getting downhill, making plays for not only himself but others, and just putting the pressure on the defense.
Do you think him being able to facilitate so well today kind of led to you having so much success?
Yeah, for sure. When he gets downhill, the defense has to collapse, or he's going to get an easy layup or dunk. And so, as the games go, as he plays more, his IQ is getting better and better throughout each and every game, and so that's why he's earned those minutes.
Are you impressed with how well he's playing as of late, especially being such a young player?
Yeah, for sure. But I expect it out of him because he is a great player, and I expect him to do that.
Caleb, I think Notre Dame cut it to like 7 with about 8 minutes to go, and then you guys kind of, for lack of a better word, were able to kind of put your foot on the neck of Notre Dame and pull away and end up winning by 17. Do you think that's kind of the next step for this team, is like when you get in those situations when you're up by maybe 10, 8, 9, 10 points, being able to pull away and win comfortably like you did today?
Yeah, for sure. You know, that was a talk at halftime. You know, just keep your foot on the gas and don't let up on both ends of the floor. Execute on the offensive end. You know, keep our foot on the gas on the defensive end. Keep the pressure on, and you know, just keep going.
Thanks, Kelly. Appreciate it.
Just taking that assignment.
Sure. How proud are you of your guys for the performance today as a team?
I'm very proud. You know, when I do say that, I also say that we got a lot to work on, and so I just want us to build off these last two games and keep going.
Thank you, Kelly.
Last Friday, you guys are up 9 at Pitt. They come back and win the game, and some of the guys we talked to in the locker room said you guys kind of took a deep breath and sort of let up a little bit. Today they cut it to 7. You guys go on an 18-7 run. What is the difference between last Friday and today? And is this really who you guys are becoming?
The difference, I just think we just didn't let up. We didn't let them trying to come back affect us. And, we just executed on not only the offensive end but on the defensive end as well.
You've been struggling last couple of games, and you came out today and you hit the first couple of shots. I would imagine that no matter how confident an athlete you are, that has to feel good. It has to kind of fuel you into a different mojo early in the game.
Yeah, for sure. Just seeing those first 2 bags go in and seeing some bags go through the hoop is definitely helpful for me. But I just trust my work and keep my confidence high.
What did you see on the puff play? You ran over and you had some words with Ryan. What did you see there?
I seen him kick Puff in the face, and all I said was just don't do that again because I didn't appreciate that.
That's almost the same spot on the baseline with the Michigan incident when Hunter tried to, I don't know if he tried to kick you like he was going to. What is it with that baseline of dudes kicking you guys?
I don't know. They must think we sweet or something.
Or do you think you're getting into heads and it's the frustration coming out? Because Dickinson was definitely frustrated in that game.
I feel like he was frustrated because he got dunked on.
Yeah. And Puff said having you race over there and just kind of having his back, he said that's huge. And he said that's one of the things, maybe an element of the game you bring to the court that a lot of people don't recognize.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always going to have my teammates back in any circumstance or situation.
Cool. Thanks, man.